Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Carry On Friends, the Caribbean American podcast. I'm excited that you're listening. I've done something new in this episode, and it will be part of a series for the next couple weeks. But before I get into what I did new, if you have not taken our Caribbean American Heritage Month survey, where I ask your feedback as to what you feel about Caribbean American Heritage Month, are we doing enough to inform people, to educate people, or to celebrate Caribbean American heritage? So I'll drop that link in the show notes. So on June 11th, I was at the Flatbush Business Expo, which a prior guest, Dominique, had told me about from Day Abroad. And I partnered with Day Abroad for this business expo. And so I took my equipment for recording the podcast out of my home and into the outside world, right? So it's not live coming to you, but there's some interviews that I got with some entrepreneurs that you're really, really going to love. And I really enjoy the experience of not being at home, interacting and having conversations. And so some of these conversations, you're going to hear some ambient background noise. I actually like it. It's the most music you're probably going to get on the podcast. Very subtle, but nice ambient noise. And so I'm really excited for you to hear this first interview. These interviews are short and sweet because obviously it was a business expo and there were multiple people there, but wanted you to really hear some of the great things that the entrepreneurs are doing. And my first up is Keadian. And you're going to love Keadian. I'm going to hear from a lot of you about Keadian and her products and her business. So without any further delay, here is my interview with Keadian at the Flatbush Business Expo. Everybody, welcome back to an interview that we're having here at the Flatbush Business Expo. And guess what? Typical Jamaican farm or Caribbean farm have another Ann. So I'm Carrie-Ann and I have Keadian. And Keadian, welcome to Carry On Friends. I have the honor of being her first podcast. So Keadian, welcome to the podcast.
Hey, girl.
All right. So why don't you tell everyone a little bit about who you are, Caribbean country you represent, and the work that you do.
Hi, everybody. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much for having me. As she said, my name is Keadian, and I represent the island of Jamaica. Yes, that's where I'm from. And as I was telling Karen earlier, that I've been moving all over Jamaica because I was born in Kingston. And after my first year of college, I migrated to Montego Bay. And then, become America foreign. So, I've been moving. I am the proud owner of Klean and Jiffy, K-Sol. Klean and Jiffy is a cleaning company that we started in 2018. We do commercial and residential cleaning. But, of course, we had experienced a pandemic in 2020. That was heartbreaking for a lot of persons. I lost a lot of my customers due to a pandemic. People died because we had a lot of older clients, we did the cleaning and stuff. So we lost a couple of them. And, we didn't know what the pandemic was about, what it was that it was going to bring. However, in the interim of all of that, they were telling us as cleaning companies, disinfect, sanitize, deodorize, this, that. And I said to my partner, listen, if the pandemic don't kill we, all of this sanitizing with these chemicals will definitely kill we. So in the split of a second, like a light bulb went off in my head. And I'm like, listen, we are going to, bottle our own cleaning products. Because initially, we always use things that I created, but never on a scale that we sold them. But of course, the pandemic opened our eyes that, listen, we can actually make these products to be sold. And even to our friends and our close clients, that was what we thought of initially. So yes, we started making these products and we started bottling them. And today, K-Sol is known as one of the only Black-owned cleaning product line there is, made by a Jamaican woman, and a proud one, I must say.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so excited because the audience wants to hear stories of this. People who are of Caribbean heritage making products and are in the marketplace. So why you not tell the audience where they can get these things?
Well, we are on, we do have our own website, Klean, spelled with a K, Klean and Jiffy, that's one word, .com, that's our website. We are on a lot of platforms. Instagram, of course, you can buy through Instagram. We're on Instagram, we're on Amazon, and we are now looking to get into large scale wholesaling, targeting Targets. That's one of the places that we are getting into. I think that should be by October of this year. So we have come a far way with our products. We just won an award from National Grid, and we have been selected for many awards. We also won an award from Spectrum. If you were to watch Spectrum, we do have an advertisement that Spectrum is running every single where. We're CNN, Lifetime, Oxygen, everyone, Sports Network, everywhere. We won that for 3 months. So we'll be on everybody's television with our commercial for that amount of time. And we have also garnered the interest of Chase Bank, who has now been mentoring us. And Dr. Dale Caldwell of the Caldwell Foundation is another mentor. So we have expanded our horizons, and that is due to hard work. Because, of course, if you're from the Caribbean, you know that that's one of our things. We believe in hard work. I migrated to the United States, not because that I necessarily wanted to run from my birth country, but because I saw an opportunity. I took that opportunity, and I intend to expand on that opportunity.
Oh my goodness. So for everyone listening, she mentioned Spectrum, which is a local cable company here in New York, and National Grid is also our gas provider. But if you're local to New York, you're already going to see the ads and the commercials all over the place. Tell me or tell the audience something that you want to leave them with, because everybody's feeling something. They don't know if they can.
Thank you. And what you're saying is right. A lot of persons, I can tell you for sure, during the pandemic, a lot of persons came up with ideas. Oh my God, I'm going to make this product. I'm going to do this. A lot of them. But like me now checking back, because I check on my small business, what's going on. It never worked out. No. Listen to me. I think does not work out because you allow it not to work out. You are the strength behind whatever. I'm sure this podcast that you're doing, it takes a lot of energy. And sometimes I'm sure you're going to say, Jesus, this is hard because the money not coming like we want it to come. But we cannot look at it. We have to structure ourselves to look at the long term. And not only that, to put or inject everything you have into your business. That's the only way. Because if somebody outside sees that you are not taking it as passionate as it, how will they believe you? How will they trust you? And we have now, just imagine 10 years ago, 20 years ago, when social media was not prevalent, when television was not the way it is right now. How did those persons become billionaires? They had harder work to do. It is a bit easier for us in today's society to get to where we want to get. I can meet with Oprah right now because of social media. Before then, we did not have that opportunity. Right now, I have a lot of celebrities that have my product. Trina, Foxy Brown, she been advertising with us. She loves our product. We're doing some business with them because they want to do a kids line with us. We have the opportunity to meet a lot of these people through free media. That's social media. These are free. So use them. Don't use them. I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it. We don't use them to just get dressed up and look cute and, do the look up, the pretty and do the mouth and suck in the belly. And no, that's not what it is for now. If you have a business, we have to put that aside. I want to look cute. So most of the time, I really don't have the time to look cute. I want to make a difference. And my difference that I'm making is I want to be one of those persons that they remember, oh my God, I want Jamaican company that's in a Jamaica one that's in a, to me, I'm very patriotic. I'm sorry. I am. I want every competition that I've entered thus far, them know, because as soon as I start speaking English, I'm dropping them a pato. My son, understand me? Because that's, that's my heritage. And I love the fact that I'm Jamaican, because for me, and somebody said it to me today, but everything you say is Jamaican. I don't know anybody else. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm not saying Jamaicans are the best people ever. But, but I mean, the fact that we came from somewhere and we had to migrate to something new. I'm sure there's no Jamaican that came on the plane with a bed, a fridge, a stove. So we had to come and start over. It's not easy. And because we took that challenge on, it makes us special. It makes people from other Caribbean countries special. It makes people from anywhere in the world that migrates. That makes us special. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It makes us special. We didn't come with a bed on the plane. We did not come with a fridge or a stove. Someone would just come with a little knapsack and would keep running, and we had to start all the way over. So that in itself, know that we are strong people, and we came to a strong country. And what we're going to do, we're going to expound on that strength.
Yeah.
So for all my entrepreneurs out there that sometimes you feel depressed because, the money not coming, there's a lot of times when look, no products are not sold, but you'll never know because I keep pushing.
Yeah.
I keep doing it. And then people are noticing.
Yeah.
Because right now, we're in one of the largest school districts in Jersey. We supply one of the largest school districts in Jersey with our products. That's major.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's their most popular products? So anyone listening, they can go on and find.
It's so funny. Our multi-service cleaners are good. Everybody loves them. Then we have our hand sanitizers that people go crazy over. But for me right now, for our Caribbean audience, I find to be that our mango coconut has taken a different route with our Caribbean audience. So for that reason, I'll say that. But then we have others, we have like our lemon scent, we have our cucumber mint, so we keep it like that. And again, our hand sanitizers is to die for. But then we have, we have bathroom cleaner or toilet cleaner, which I'm not even so, I'm taking my time. I don't want to overwhelm. That's one of the things I advise us not to do a small business. Do not try, okay, I can make this, that. Don't try to do too much at once. You become overwhelmed. That will allow you to give up because you get so tired, you're flustered. You're trying to do this, that. Okay, that I sell over there. So my friend's selling that person. Let me do this. Let me do that. Calm down. Let's take it in stages. And even if you see what you're doing is not working, why? Keep pushing what you're doing. Push it in their faces. There's a thing that they keep saying that 3 times per day on social media. It really does work. Even if you don't get a like, cause look at my page. Sometimes 3 likes, 2 likes, whatever. But I care zero. I keep pushing, and people are noticing because I'm out there. We're in big things. I tell you, we're going into Target, not because we sat back and we shrank back, but because I keep pushing it in their faces. So that's what you have to do.
Oh,
You're so pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, I'm just fascinated when I hear people talk about the struggle and are fueled by that struggle to make something of themselves. And that is our experience. But you know what? It's easier for others than that, to kind of, you know what? Yeah, my company playing with a backpack. For other people, it's not so much. So when it comes to being an entrepreneur, what are the friends or the people around you that you keep around you to help you? Because that is key, right? The people you keep around you. So who is in your corner helping you and supporting you?
Carrie, let me tell you this. What you said is key. And I've heard so many rappers, so many entrepreneurs, so many people talk about it. When you're going up, you have to be careful about the people that are around you. Friends, family, whatever it is. It's your journey. I see so much things on Instagram saying, the people that don't follow you, your friends are not doing this. So what? So what if they don't like your post? So what if they've never purchased something from you? You're going to get discouraged because, listen, cut that crap out. Oh, my friend didn't post it, and your friend is your money. Your friend will become your money. Your friend are going to be the persons that you see. They're in the same light that you are in, and they're going in the same direction. Because a lot of persons that we think are our friends, they sit around, and because we're from the same community. Me a girl will come from Marvelly. Me a girl will come out of board house. Me a girl will know how to sleep on floor. Me a girl will never have it easy. But guess what? I refuse to make that my end. Me a girl will never know my father, and him live in Jersey. Yeah. I remember when I came to the United States and I asked him for a little help. Because he just come and pay and want a little help. Up until today's date, I've never gotten that help. Me a girl where have a struggle. Me a girl will get pregnant for one person when me and him there from me 18. And the day me get pregnant, the last day I see him. Me a girl will suffer it out. Me a girl will have it hard. But I never use that. And this is the first time I've ever said these things. I'm a person that will not allow my struggle to define who I am.
Yeah.
Me a girl when I come up here, just up here, I know all the money I go back to Jamaica to take care of my son. Because I left him not with family, but with strangers. Because I had to do what I had to do. So let us not use our struggle as an excuse. Because it's hard. I've experienced it. I've done babysitting, housekeeping. I remember one time a lady said to me, you don't have enough work to do. Clean my shoes, a white lady. That's what I had. You should tell me, clean my shoes. Because, you're sitting there, Kate. Kate, you're sitting there, you're not doing anything. Go and clean my shoes. I looked at it and I'm like, one day she is going to see me. I remember working for kids and when they want to have their play date, Mom, don't let Kate come upstairs. I don't want my friends to see that my nanny's black. Mm. So I've journeyed and my journey is not done. A lady asked me the other day, I can't understand, your product's so amazing. Are you a scientist? I said, no, I'm a Jamaican. That's as much scientist as I am.
Yeah.
I'm a Jamaican. And because of where we're from, we were not privy with having certain luxury of, with cleaning, with all the nice things. We had to make our stuff. So that was something that was always been embedded in me. So I'm telling any entrepreneur out there, listen, it is not easy. My ear, Mr. Amazon talk about creating his product from in his garage. That for him was a struggle. But if I had a garage to do my product, it would not have been a struggle. Yeah. But that was his struggle.
Yeah.
You understand? Everybody have different struggles.
Yeah.
So for him, that was a big, he started his business in a garage. And that was like a big thing. If I had a garage to do my products in, that I would think that was a luxury. Exactly. But everybody has their different struggles. So do not let your struggle define you. You find a way out to move away from it. Yeah. Just keep pushing. Surround yourself with the right people. Be in the right environment. If something becomes too toxic for you, take your time and slide out of it because it won't help. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Keadian, I could talk to her forever because she'd preach to it today, but I know she's doing the business expo and she has to interact with the people. But I'll definitely put her information in the show notes. Keadian, thank you for the few minutes you've been here. You've just inspired me, reminded me that, you know what, my struggle in the past don't define who I can be in the future. And it's the takeaway of the day. All right. So thank you for joining and sitting with me. I'm so excited and congrats to everything that you are experiencing and much success to you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. The Carry On Friends podcast is produced by Breadfruit Media and new episodes are available every other Tuesday morning. You can listen to the podcast on the website, carryonfriends.com, or you can listen on Apple Podcasts, iTunes, or wherever you like to listen to your podcast.